Na gut, jetzt können wir auf jeden Fall endlich an der Teegesellschaft teilnehmen.
Ta-da! Welcome to the Little Witch's Tea Party! You want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, my mom will help.
Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar. Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
I don't like hot things. Dango milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it.
Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dango milk.
Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning.
Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar?
Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend.
What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world.
Yeah! We were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adaptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing.
What sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
I don't know. But I believe him.
Let's try a different question then. How did you find him?
Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn. The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them.
Yeah. So, to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around, lost. Then teamed up with the little Hexenzirkel to get to the bottom of it? Yep. We're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Tja, dann haben wir uns wohl geirrt. Die Karte, die wir gefunden haben, war keine Falle.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing.
So, what's the little Hexenzirkel planning to do next? We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out.
How? By using the same kind of magic the big witches use?
I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune?
You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to... Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel. Ahem. Obviously, the best place to start is with... invitation. We need to learn from the big Hexenzirkel. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths.
Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
Oh, and another auntie who talks a lot. We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now, but while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people. And another who loved writing stories.
Crossing out sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime. Got it.
Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest. Come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to?
Gute Idee, Paimon.
Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Amura must be his human then. What happened to her? How can we help?
Das ist mal wieder eine gute Frage. Aber einen Menschen mit dem Namen Homura kennen wir jetzt deshalb hier nicht.
The Doking said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much.
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Hamura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Did Homura write that? Huh, it's definitely got personality.
Way! Woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also...
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere.
Guess that's all we can get for now. What's her next move?
Könnte es ja sein, dass er vielleicht eher Yoimiya meint? Naja, wie dem auch immer. Warten wir bis morgen und tauschen dann unsere Informationen aus.
Guess that's all we can do. Meeting adjourn then?
Yeah, let's go play!
Besonders sagt das hier sowieso mit den Explosionen. Könnte er sogar gut zu Feuerwerk passen. Aber wozu nennt er die dann Homura? Die einzige andere Homura, die wir kennen, ist aus Eden Zero.
So, Popcorn's the name, huh? Think hard, Popcorn. Were you captured by a woman? She would have been pretty. Almost too pretty.
No more tear bugs. Blast them! Blast them all away!
Ha! I knew it! You're out for revenge too, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up being the Doe King.
No more booger beasts! Blast them! Blast them all away!
How about this? Have you seen a puppy around? Cute and small? He's an imaginary friend too.
Blast them! Blast them all away! Stuff them in a big old sack!
You have no idea what I'm saying, do you?
Er könnte vielleicht, der Sack, wirklich irgendwas mit Feuerwerk zu tun haben.
Everyone! It's the Little Hexenzirkel's 3-day anniversary! How many days till we reach 100? Not sure I can count that high. But I know there's 7 more days until day 10. 10 is such a big number, huh? fingers to count that much.
Oh, alle sind hier, aber was führt euch Minihexen nach Inazuma?
Well, after Sayu, Klee and I met on Dragonspine that one time, we promised to play together. So, when I got Sayu's invitation, I asked Master and Dr. Baiju if I could bring Chi-Chi along. They thought it was a great chance for Chi-Chi to meet some new friends, so here we are.
This is Chi-Chi's first time here. The Sakura are pretty. The red girl smiles a lot. The sleepy girl, sleeps a lot.
What about you, Klee? Did you come by yourself? Yep. I've been to Inazuma before, so I knew the way. Mom said it's good to, broaden my horizons as I get older, so she was all for it. Besides, Mr. Albedo and Doran were with me until I got on the boat. Then there was a bunch of nice adventurers to keep me company. And as soon as I got off, Sayu was right there on the dock waiting for me.
Yep, this is my reward for completing a really tough mission for the Shu Matsuban. The boss gave me the time off and funds to invite some friends here, and the Shrine Maidens agreed to help host them.
Aww, it's so nice seeing you guys having so much fun together. Yeah, it's like being surrounded by Dodokos. I'm having a blast.
Okay, damit haben wir jetzt auch erstmal alles erfahren, was zu erfahren gibt. Dann mal weiter mit dem zweiten Akt der Geschichte.
The King is here. Oh, and someone new.
Okay, ich hätte jetzt nicht erwartet, dass der Teigkönig so aussieht.
I'm Hyokujitsu Hakushion. I'm a Yumekui Baku like Kohaku here. Or the King, as most people know her. She told us about what happened. Oh, Traveler and Paimon. I didn't know you'd be here too. I hope you've been well.
Ja, stimmt. Sie hat ja, sag ja auch ebenfalls... wie hieß sie jetzt noch? Mitsuki? Ja, wie Mitsuki arbeitet sie auch im Badehaus.
Shion! What a coincidence! We were gonna head to Aiza Bathhouse, but something came up and we had to change our plans.
Well, you're welcome anytime. Mizuki is away on business, so I'm in charge in the meantime. It's, quite the task, but I'm trying my best.
Sounds like you're here for the same incident as us then. Wow, small world.
So, the King is a Yumekui Baku. I read about them in Little Known Creatures of Teyvat, Inazuma edition. Cute in appearance with soft dough-like bodies. Some can even take human form. A friendly and approachable type of yokai. Yumekui Baku help humans regulate their emotions by devouring nightmares. That's all on page 136, if you were wondering.
That was quite the knowledgeable introduction. We appreciate all the help so far, little ones.
Little witches! We're the Little Hexenzirkel!
Oh, noted. Thank you, Little Hexenzirkel. As for our friend Popcorn, we discussed the situation with the Baku that patrol the wilderness last night. And, well, the situation is a bit complicated.
Klee, why don't you and the other little witches go play with Popcorn for a bit?
Okay, follow me, everyone! Huh? Did you send them away on purpose?
Well, our Baku friend here did make it sound kind of serious. It's not good for kids to be exposed to the dark side of the world too early, so I thought it was better to be safe.
You could stand to take your own advice.
I heard that. You just have to blurt out whatever pops in your head.
Es liegt daran, dass du dich um sie kümmerst, oder Prun?
Well, they would have got impatient and run off to play sooner or later. I just hurried things along.
I'm not sure it's quite as serious as that, but allow me to explain. After Kohaku sent Popcorn off with the the little witches, She found this in the area.
Okay, this is giving Paimon the creeps. What is it?
It's a nightmare fragment, formed from an accumulation of negative emotions. You can think of it as emotions materialized in physical form. Popcorn happens to bear an identical signature to this fragment. We think he must have come into contact with it and undergone a similar process of materialization.
Wait, so that must be why we can see him in the real world.
Exactly. Imaginary friends are, at their essence, a harmless collection of positive emotions originating from the subconscious. But under the influence of the nightmare fragment, Popcorn is much less stable.
Yeah, he's definitely been pretty hot and cold. And his memories are all messed up.
Aber da gibt's noch eine Frage. Was ist mit dem Menschen, dem Popcorn gehört?
Yeah, we tried to ask him about his human during the little witch's tea party. He said Homura is hurt and needs help.
Based on what we know so far, it's possible Homura had a nightmare, which in turn affected Popcorn, and that's how things turned out like this.
The Yumikui Baku have a way to fix this, though, right? You deal with dreams all the time! We have to help Popcorn! His human must be worried sick!
Of course. In our experience, once a Baku consumes these negative emotions, the affected party should return to normal. That includes Popcorn and the human suffering from the nightmares. We were going to do just that. But then, we received word that there are 3 other locations with a similar signature. Here, take a look.
Ja, sagt jetzt so auf Anhieb nix.
That means there are 3 more of these nightmare fragments?
Yes, the emotions contained within are highly volatile. Devouring this one right now could make the others even more unstable. It would be safe to retrieve them and devour all of them at once. That's not quite where our talents as Baku lie, though. With our round bodies, short legs, and stubby hands, we can't run fast or hold tools.
Ja gut, überlasst das uns.
Really? Oh, I can't thank you enough. Here, take this map with you. Oh, be warned though, the negative energy within the nightmare fragments might affect the surrounding environment. So pay close attention, and if you notice anything unusual, a nightmare fragment could be close. I'll gather a few other Baku, and we'll be back tomorrow with empty stomachs and the materials needed to prep the nightmare for consumption.
Oh, you need to prep it? You can't just dig in?
It's nothing special, just a bit of seasoning. Nightmares don't taste that great, so the seasoning helps them go down easier.
Oh, yeah. That sounds rough.
It's what we do. Alright, I better get back to work. Kohaku will look after Popcorn in the meantime. See you tomorrow, and best of luck.
So, when are we doing this thing?
Well, when did you get here? Paimon didn't hear a thing.
I wouldn't be a very good ninja if I didn't know how to move around without making noise. How else would I sneak off to go take a nap? I even learned a new ninjutsu to help. Hidden Mujina no Jutsu! Ta-da!
Ta-da!
So, we heard all of that. So what's the plan? When are we heading out? Yeah, Popcorn is our friend. We want to do our part to help him. Come on, we can't be bringing this many kids along. There's just too much to worry about.
Schon in Ordnung, ich kümmere mich um sie. Außerdem haben wir ein verlässliches Kind wie dich, das uns hilft.
I'm not a kid. Whatever. You can learn a lot about someone by traveling together. Might be my chance to find out about the witch's weaknesses.
All right then. Let's gather our things and get a move on.
Wenn du den Eingang zu den Träumen vergessen hast. Der zweite Akt möge dann jetzt beginnen. Also gut, Bericht nach Abschluss der Vorbereitung auf. Was für Vorbereitung?
All right, I'm ready to head out whenever.
Gut, los
The
geht's.
map our Baku friend gave us. The closest fragment should be Chinju Forest. Let's go!
Tja. Einfach jetzt ein Teleport von Ort zu Ort? Ja, mit der Karte dort.
This little grove is the place marked on their map, right?
Yeah, I know this place. I've slept in every single tree here. It used to be number 5 on my list of best napping spots.
Used to be.
It dropped to 7th after one of the shrine maidens found me.
All right, let's split up and look around. It'll be more efficient. I'm a pretty good climber, so I can search one of the trees. Sayu can take another, and the rest...
Come on, Prune, let's race! We'll start from here and see who can find the clues the fastest.
Wait! I wasn't done talking! Come on, come on! It'll be good to stretch those muscles!
Count us down, okay, traveler?
Ja. Allen auf die Plätze.
Stick close to me, Chi-Chi.
Paimon, carry me!
I'm not so sure about that.
Whew. I've got this. The Yoo-Hoo Art Mad Dash technique has never failed me.
Who says I have to go along with this craziness?
Fertig. Los.
Charge!
That's it. I can't lose to some kid.
Huh? What are you still standing there for? We're falling behind! Here, grab onto me.
Ja, gut. Ran in die Arbeit. Suche im Waldgebiet nach Albtraumfragmenten.
Oh, that running was pretty tiring, huh, Chi-Chi? We can take a little break if you want.
Chi-Chi isn't tired. You're sweating, Yao-Yao. Here, Chi-Chi will wipe it off. Dr. Baiju says sweating makes it easy to catch a cold. Gotta get dry fast.
You remembered all that? Oh, make way for Boo Boo Pharmacy's little helper, people.
No, it was in my notes. Right next to... Find nightmare fragments.
Oh, that spelling is a bit... you know what, we'll fix that later. Let's focus on the fragments. Gotta put our herb picking and radish harvesting skills to good use.
Ja, okay. Und da oben ist der Sack Brun. Warte mal, wir sollen Sack 4 Hinweise... warte mal, da oben?
Gonna blow them all up! Put on the brakes there, Klee. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed, remember?
But we're not in Mondstadt.
Which means it's even more important to follow the rules, right? If you want to keep going on adventures, you need to show the knights how well behaved you are, even when they're not around.
I can be well behaved. I want to go on all the adventures with the little witches.
Then how about you search around the bottom of the tree, and Paimon will fly to the top and have a look.
Okay, be careful, Paimon. I'll be careful too.
Okay, das war jetzt ein kurzer Text. Und was hat der Sack Brun?
Man, this tree is kind of tough to climb. Good thing I got plenty of experience climbing roofs and not cry. Never thought that'd come in handy here. The Baku said to look for things that seem off or out of place. Let's see.
Okay, da haben wir jetzt nicht so viel entdeckt.
This spot is as comfortable as ever. Makes me super sleepy. No, wake up! Right, I brought mint. That'll help me wake up. The sooner we find these fragments, the sooner I can sleep.
Huh?
can't be right.
Okay, das ist Chiara. Brun zieht kräftig am Schweif, worum ein schmerzerfülltes Miauen ertönt. Alle werden aufmerksam und kommen. Hey, Kirara!
Traveler, Paimon! Seeing you, I feel much more awake. Oh, and who are these kids? Friends of yours, I'm guessing? Nice to meet you.
Hello, Miss Cat Lady. We're little witches. What brings you here, Kirara?
Oh, it was a pretty light day delivery-wise, so I came here to sharpen my claws. Must have dozed off at some point, and then someone yanked my tail.
Sorry about that. It kinda seemed like something we were searching for. You're a Nekomata, right? That was in the little-known creatures of Inazuma, too. On page,
Whoa! You remember the page number for this one, too?
Shoot, I forgot. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, I could give you a ball of yarn to make it up to you.
Oh, yarn? No need. You just startled me, that's all. It's not a big deal. But you sure know a lot, huh, kid?
I'm not a... Never mind.
Have you noticed anything strange around here, Kirara?
Well... I usually like to nap under that tree over there, but for some reason it felt off today, so I decided to sleep in this tree instead.
Alright, you guys can keep chatting. I'll go check it out.
Und da finden wir dann sicherlich Albtraumfragment Nummer 1.
Miss Nekomata, can you recommend some other good napping spots?
Well, the cardboard box is always good. Or a grandmother's lap.
Miss Cat Lady, I know another cat person, but she only has one tail. Is she gonna get another when she grows up?
I doubt it. Unless she's also a yokai from the Nekomata clan.
What's the difference between a yokai and a yaoxie?
What's a yaoxie?
Oh, it's a kind of evil monster. You know, Chi-Chi, I bet it's like the difference between a good yokai and a bad yokai. Just like how there are good people and bad people. That's right! Kirara's a super nice yokai, just like the Dough King.
Ja, netter Text. Nette Geschichte.
Yep, looks like there is a nightmare fragment here. Let's store it for now. We should press on to the next location.
Ja, los geht's.
Alright, the next location is to the east of Konda village. I've got it memorized, so let's move.
Gut, Halt Nummer 1 abgeschlossen, Nummer 2 beginnt.
After last time, we're all clear on what we need to do, right? Let's split up and investigate the area. If you find something, just give a shout, okay? All clear?
Yes, ma'am!
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't mean to make it sound like I was bossing you around, Traveler. Well, dismissed.
Also schön. Ich denke, sag mal, wir haben da drüben etwas. Und nicht allzu viele andere Gespräche hier anscheinend. Ah, warte mal, wir haben mehrere Punkte hier.
It's just a lavender melon.
Okay, das war ungewöhnlich.
Ooh, Laura! Quick, pick it up!
Das musst du mir nicht zweimal sagen.
Honorary Knight! Paimon, Prune, over here! Find something? Yeah, something huge! A bunch of bugs in a line! I've never seen something like this before!
Me neither. Wow.
Oh, these are Oni Kabuto. They're all over Inazuma. In Master's Garden, I saw ants do something like this before. But if they're moving to a new home, why aren't they carrying anything? Strange. Oni Kabuto are typically nocturnal creatures. During the day, they usually hide in cool, shady places like bushes or between rocks to avoid predators.
You sure know a lot, Prune.
Ahem. Their diet consists of tree sap and wild fruit. Given that they're nocturnal, you have a higher chance of encountering them at night.
Man lernt jeden Tag etwas Neues, was?
You can say that again.
Ah, Arataki Ito. Er darf natürlich hier auch nicht beim Inazuma-Abenteuer fehlen.
Bullchucker, what are you doing here?
We meet again, Lavender Melon. Hey, I'm out here looking for an Oni Kabuto upgrade. Bigger, stronger. You know the deal. Never stop the grind, am I right? What about you? Whoa, wait a second. We've got ourselves a whole patch of little lavender melons here. Ah, I know. You must be out here playing make-believe, huh? Well, I happen to be free as a bird. Want me to join?
Yeah, you can play a mean old demon king with great big horns.
Old, huh? You sure about that?
Quick, everyone hide! Cover your heads! If he gives you a noogie, you'll never get taller.
You guys run! Paimon will hold him off! Listen here, bullchucker! You want to get to them? You have to go through Paimon first!
Flying lavender melon's got a feisty side, huh? Well, guess you'll just have to be the first victim. Uh-oh, noogie incoming!
Then, Little Witch Paimon curses you to lose 10,000 mora every time you give a noogie!
Oh, good thing I'm sitting pretty with nothing but a cool 500 mora in my pocket.
Shoot! Wrong strategy! Run!
Whoa, slow down there, little lavender melons, or you're gonna trip. You know what? Because I'm cool like that, I'll give you a 10-second head start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Naja, unser Uni-Freund hat also auch ein kindliches Gemüt.
Wait, I know. The weird behavior of the Oni Kabuto is a clue. They would never venture out during the day, unless something happened to their original habitat. In other words, we just need to follow their migration back to the source. Yep, it's here! Come on, let's pick it up. That just leaves one more. We're so close.
Das verdanken wir wieder dir, Prun.
Please, the little witches were the ones who noticed the Oni Kabuto. They deserve the credit. Only kids are obsessed with bugs like that. I doubt I would have even spotted them.
Also die Welt aus der Perspektive eines Kindes zu betrachten, ist vielleicht gar keine so schlechte Idee.
That's not the point. We have a job to finish. Let's call everyone back. We should head to the next location.
Du hast dich wohl daran gewöhnt, mit ihnen zusammenzuarbeiten.
Well, we can't just leave them here with that Oni. He doesn't exactly strike me as a responsible adult.
Das stimmt. Also gut, ich rufe sie zurück und dann machen wir uns auf den Weg.
Let's see. Our last stop is the beach north of Konda Village. Time to go!
Na, wem begegnen wir da denn jetzt? Yoimiya jetzt vielleicht?
Alright, this is the last location. Where should we start looking? Huh? A group of monsters? Well, that seems a bit obvious.
It's just a few slimes. I'll deal with them.
Come on, little witches, let's give Prune a hand. Good luck! Paimon will cheer you on from the sidelines. And don't think that's Paimon being unhelpful. We've been through tons of tough battles, and cheering people on is always super important. You could even say it's the key to victory. Right, Traveler?
Ja, ich behalte alles im Blick. Ihr schafft das, Leute.
Go, Queen, go! Use Jumpy Dumpty! Get him, yo, Queen! Nice one, Chi-Chi! Everyone's back in fighting form!
Didn't expect her to be so strong. Gotta figure out the right counters.
Oh, das ging ja schnell.
Wow! Your teamwork was amazing! You came in like whoosh, and then went all bam bam, and then kapow! The monsters didn't stand a chance!
You weren't bad either, Paimon. Your voice was nice and loud. Impressive fighting, everyone!
Little witches are just awesome like that!
That tuckered me out.
Hungry.
Auntie Cloud Retainer said it's not good to wander around in the wild after dark. This is the last fragment, right? Let's pick it up and head back.
Also schön, haben wir das letzte Fragment? Ja, wir haben das letzte Fragment.